Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Marvel Crisis Protocol Battle Reports. Today, I'm joined once again by Alex.
Hello!
And we are throwing down some defenders up against a criminal syndicate here, going for a couple of kind of thematic matchups in our character selections here.
Yeah.
So I am going to be bringing the defenders today. I have Daredevil leading the charge, and he has brought with him the Immortal Hulk, because we might be fighting some other green dudes. Spider-Man, because he's got a bit of a grudge against some other red dudes. And Iron Man, who generally doesn't like this big yellow dude. So yeah, that's kind of the vibe we're going for here. Unfortunately, Daredevil and Zemo don't really have all that much against each other.
They're also here.
If you had been like one threat higher and that could have been Bullseye, this would have been perfect. But is what it is.
Yeah.
Then we go into tactics cards, where I have Recalibration Matrix, Brace for Impact, Helios Laser Bombardment, Mystic Ward, and Cover Me. Over on the Criminal Syndicate side, I kind of already went over who you have, but who you have?
Well, we've got MODOK, the best scientist, even smarter than that stupid Tony guy. We've got Abomination, the best beef boy, even stronger than that stupid puny Banner. We got Mephisto, who just absolutely screwed over that poor Parker guy. And we got Zemo, who is also here.
He is indeed here.
For tactics cards, we went with a little bit of a meme. So we have All According to Plan, because that is a real card that is really good.
What?
We have Up the Ante and Brand New Day, and also Mind Games, because I want Jason to make terrible decisions.
And for the record, I despise mind games with a passion, so this will be interesting.
And also we have You Will Do As I Say Monster, because MODOK is in a list with Abomination, and I think that's stupid and fun.
Also, can I just say, that card art goes freaking hard.
Oh, the card art's so good!
Man. Alrighty, so yeah, we are playing on Researcher, because as you can see, there aren't very many restricteds in that selection.
Yeah.
So you have Researcher here and Deadly Meteors. So yeah, we're going to see how things go. We're going to go ahead and get deployed and all that fun stuff, and see you guys in the game. Alrighty, and we are deployed on the kind of left. I have Daredevil facing off against Abomination and Baron Zemo. Down the middle, you have a certain Mephisto and MODOK facing off against Immortal Hulk and Speeder Parker. Speeder Sparker. And down the right, I got Tony, who is a little lonely, but it's fine. I won the role to go first, unfortunately, so I'm going to go ahead and just start things out with Tony here, who's going to do some waltzing over to about here. And we're going to see if we can stay on this card and be within one. I don't think we can, because I think we're going to slide. All right, we're going to pay power. We're going to try to flip this point.
All right.
And we're going to fail, and it's going to be hilarious for everyone except me. We're good, and no skulls, no damage.
All right.
So that is going to be claimed for the defenders. I'm going to realize that I don't have any tokens for these.
Wow.
And I'm going to put a Devil's Deal token on, because
That's so confusing.
Yep. Anyways, you're up, sir.
Yeah, we're going to go with
Zemo.
He's got a real boring turn, because he's not actually a Baron after all. So he can't really do that turn one charge action going on. So he's going to do that turn one. I'm just going to try and flip this point.
Yeah, makes sense. Roll a skull. Roll 3 skulls. That would be great. No skulls. Sad. So it's yours.
Great.
Alrighty, and what's he up to for the second action?
Oh yeah. He's gonna leave.
Wow.
I don't want to be here.
Flips point, walks away, refuses to elaborate. Alrighty, cool. Well, that's Zemo. We're going to go ahead and have Mr. Parker go next, and he's not going to do anything too crazy. We're not really expecting to be able to do anything punchy with him this turn, so he's just going to move again. We're going to hang out back here and conserve some of our power for some lovely web swings. And that's going to be it for him.
All right.
You're up, sir. Alrighty, Mephisto's up next, and what's he up to?
He's going to take a walk and do a little measuring.
Yep.
A little measuring of my own. Let's see how this goes. We got to check that range 3 after this move. We're going to hope for the best.
Yeah, I don't think
expect the worst. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to take another move action.
Yep. Walk around a little bit closer.
Oh, hit the car.
Move the car. Game state destroyed. If I try to push that back, it's going to have a problem.
And then I'm going to be paying 2 power for How Can I Be of Service?
Yep.
We're going to pick
Tony?
Spider-Man, actually.
It's thematic. Alrighty. And this is a mystic attack, right?
Yep.
Alrighty.
So we're just going to place right next to him. And by right next to him, I mean right over here.
Yep. Makes sense.
And then we're going to do a 6-die mystic at you.
Yeah, he's got 3 dice. Spider Senses doesn't work here, but, you know. I think you're doing 1 damage.
I'm doing 1 damage.
Woo.
And I'm getting a Devil's Deal token.
Alrighty.
And that's going to be it for Mephisto.
Cool. We're going to go ahead and have Daredevil move on up next. And Daredevil is going to... I think he's just going to take the middle.
Yeah.
I debated going for your back point, but having 2 models that can contest the middle is pretty meaningful in this scenario. So we're just going to kerplunk and walk again. We'll make sure we're grabbing cover from this if you decide to do anything at range. But we're going to go stand in the middle, and we're going to attempt to flip this point, which is going to cost us 1 power. We're going to throw 3 dice. We're not going to roll a skull. We're not... Oh, yeah, there's a crit. Okay. There was some glare. But we are going to succeed. That's going to be our point. I'm going to put another Devil's Deal token on because that's not confusing at all.
Terrible.
And that's going to be it for Daredevil. Alrighty, so MODOK is up next for you.
Yep, he's going to walk right on over here.
And he's going to do rude things to my Daredevil.
That's the plan.
Alrighty. Daredevil will have, well, probably 3 dice counter blanks. I'm assuming this is going to be energy.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ooh, pretty good start.
1. Cover's going to give me 2, but I'm still going to eat 3.
So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pay 2 power on Abomination, because I don't think he's doing anything with his power this turn.
Reroll a couple more. I'm going to take 4. Ow.
Beauty!
That hurts.
I have a wild and a crit in there. You're incinerated.
Okay. Yeah, that is a thing. Do I want a Man Without Fear? All right, we're going to choose not to Man Without Fear because that would be a colossal mistake.
Yeah.
That's going to be it for Daredevil. That's not it for Daredevil. It's MODOK's turn. But that's
and that's both of his actions, and he's not doing anything else.
All right, so that is it for him. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and go with the Immortal Hulk. And after that hit to Daredevil, we're going to be somewhat careful with what we're doing here. We're going to start with just a walk. See where that gets us. Not really anywhere enough to do meaningful things. But we are going to walk again, stand ourselves right about here beside this car, and probably pick it up and throw it at MODOK.
Okay.
It's going to cost me 3, and I throw medium.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit you. So we'll do that.
All right. What even is Brace for Impact?
Size 3? You're going to eat 4.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? 4 damage on both of our leaders. I'm okay with that. That is fine. Cool. Alrighty, and that is going to be it for Mr. Hulk.
Yeah.
You have a certain Abomination, sir.
Who is going to be taking a move action?
Yep.
Right up to here.
Yep.
And check a range real quick. So no 7 dice are going at Mr. MODOK over there.
Daredevil. You throw a 5er at him, though?
Yeah, I'm going to throw a 5er at him.
Alrighty.
He's incinerated.
He has 3 dice in blanks because of the incinerate. Oh boy.
6?
You deal 1 because that's all he can take.
And I only gain 1 because this is a gainer, but
Wow.
what a start.
Yeah, Daredevil being down is not a great sign for me, but at the same time, I am going to be scoring the Researcher.
Yeah.
And more of the other points. So I'm going to be scoring 4 to your 1 this round, because I believe that is the end of the round, unless you have more to do.
That's all I got.
Alrighty, so 4 to 1 in my favor, but attrition definitely going a little bit towards your favor. So we'll see how things go.
Yeah.
Going into round 2, it will be my priority, and we got some stuff to do. Alrighty, going into the next round, I'm going to start by moving the Researcher. I'm just going to bonk it back here, where it's nice and mine. I'm also not on fire anymore, so that feels good. I mean, it feels good in one way, bad in others.
Yeah.
We are going to start things out with iHulk. I think he's got a lot that he can potentially do here. Starting with a 7 dice physical at Abomination.
Okay.
Powering him up, maybe not the best idea, but throwing him into MODOK is a great idea.
Whew.
Not bad
Just
on
2?
our end.
Great
You're
attack
on
roll, but 2.
I'm only on 2 or 4 right now.
So 2 going through?
No wild, but yeah, I'll just accept that. I'll deal 2.
I'll do 1 and I'll gain 2.
Right, because you reduce, so I only gain 1 for that. Yep. Alrighty, that's not great, but it's fine. We're going to, I think, just go for, if I throw you at MODOK, are you still in punching range?
For sure.
Yes. So we'll get that out of the way now. We're going to pick you up and throw you at MODOK.
Okay. Abomination's going to take damage and then gain 2 power.
Yep.
And then MODOK's going to do a cool dodge.
Oh, right, you just don't have Brace, do you? I'm sitting here like, I'm going to burn Brace
Walk
here.
2, take
3?
3, go
Is
down.
that him? Oh, he's down?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we are going to Yeah, we're just gonna punch Abomination again. 7
Okay.
dice. Yeah, see what we get. That's better. We got 3 with a crit. I might as well
Blocking
use my
1.
leadership reroll here as well. Reroll. 4.
So I'll take 2.
And then I'll get to throw you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to elect not to throw you at Zemo,
Mm-hmm.
but I am going to throw you into the building, destroying it.
Okay.
So I can just go here.
Mm-hmm.
And that way.
And I'll take another damage.
And another damage. And, well, would be more power, but you're kind of at cap. Yeah, that feels solid. That's a solid turn. And how much did I actually do off the punch? Sorry, 2?
Yeah.
Cool. So I will gain 2 for that. Do you want a Gamma Leap or anything like that? All right, we're going to also really quickly Gamma Leap because we don't want to deal with any A-bomb spenders here. So we're going to Gamma Leap back here, stay on the Researcher, but a little bit safer. And that's going to be it for iHulk, but dropping MODOK feels pretty good. Alrighty, Abomination's up, and you're starting out with Spender?
Yep, this is going to be a Gamma Bomb targeting Mr. MODOK over there. This is 8 die physical.
Yep.
If it deals damage, I poison you. After the attack is resolved, I place within one of you with a wild throw.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm going to have 4 dice with blanks. 3.
I've got 5.
Cool, so I will take 2.
Okay. So I'm going to place within one of you, which is just going to be... as the throwaway, it is not. So we're just going to place right over here.
Yep.
And I'm going to throw you into Mr.
Hulk. So Daredevil will take 1 more for that.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch. And Hulk will attempt
and you are
to dodge.
Poisoned as well.
Yes. Not going to bother burning brace on this because if you throw Hulk, it's a lot worse. So we're just going to or we're just going to roll this out rather. Hulk's got 4 dice. Only blocked in 1. He's going to eat 2 damage for that.
Okay.
Alrighty, so going for another spender this time into Daredevil again?
Yeah, I think getting rid of your leadership this early is really valuable, and iHulk's already gone, so...
It'll definitely be big if you drop him here. So yeah, I got 4 dice with blanks.
I've got 8 die.
That's okay, that's livable. 4.
And I'm going to use my leadership to make it 1 more.
We're going to block 3 with a crit. That's what we needed. We're going to block 4.
So you're going to take 1?
Oh yeah, you had 5.
Yeah.
Shoot, that leaves me in. You have enough for your poison thing, do you?
I do not.
Perfect.
Because I am gonna. I do throw you.
Yep.
But I also place next to you, so I'm going to place right up here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to throw you into iHulk again.
Yep. And I will take 1 more from that because I'm not expecting him to live for very long.
Does that not kill him? Or
nope. He has 6 on the side.
Dang. Okay.
And then yeah, iHulk will dodge. iHulk will block 1 and take 2 again. Not the best blocks for my Hulk, but honestly, I could use the power. And I assume that is it for Abomination?
Yeah, he's got nothing else he can do.
Alrighty. Alright, real quick before the end of Abomination's turn, you're going to go ahead and flip the back or the middle point there?
Yeah, it's physical I roll?
Energy, and if you roll skull, you take a damage.
That's fine.
You do roll skull, but you do succeed, so...
Take a damage.
Take a damage. How low is he?
He's got 1 left now.
Alright, that feels pretty good. Yeah, I think we just go with Daredevil at that point then. And yeah, I mean... we go for the punch because we should probably do that. So this is just going to be a 5 dice physical wild stun punch on you. I'll have a reroll if I need it.
Blocking 2?
Well, that's unfortunate. I'm going to need... well, no, my reroll wouldn't even do anything. Sad.
Let's go.
Okay. At that point, I have an interesting choice to make with him. I kind of don't want to stay here.
Why?
If I run Daredevil to a corner for the rest of the game, I keep my leadership.
That's fair.
So weird decision here, but I think he's just gonna run.
All right.
He's gonna get behind this building, so you can't throw a Hulk at him. We'll just put him here.
Yeah.
And yeah, like if you want to dedicate resources to chasing him, power to you. But
all right.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for Daredevil. That might have been a mistake, but we'll see.
Yeah.
You're up, sir, with either Zemo or Mephisto.
I'm thinking it's gonna be Mephisto.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, we're gonna start by doing a Hellfire Lash attack targeting Goal Spider-Man.
Yeah, this is energy.
This is energy.
I'll have 3 dice with a couple rerolls. Good talk.
Great.
That's the thing.
Yep.
That's definitely what you wanted to see.
Well, I'm gonna gain a power because that's a gainer.
Yep.
So small somethings, I guess. I think we just do it again.
Sure. That's a little better.
That's better.
3 with a crit, though. He's good.
I'm gonna gain another power.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's sad. I don't think I want to. Or you know what I will do though? I will be
Meet my
paying 2.
or not meet my associate.
How can I be of service?
How can I
I'm
be
gonna
of service?
Teleport next to you.
Spidey
Same
again?
spot I am. And I'm gonna do a 6-die Mystic at Spidey.
Cool. Watch, this will be what does the damage. Yeah,
For
it is.
Pete's sake.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the leadership.
I take 1.
I gain another Devil's Deal token.
That is rough for you, but very funny.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'm going to go with Tony next.
Mhm.
And he would like to say goodbye to Abomination.
Mhm.
So there's going to be a 4 dice energy attack, wild push. We got 2. We got the wild. The push is before damage, which is all I really cared about. And we dropped him, which is also nice, I guess. We'll just send him. Yeah, we're leaving him within 2 of MODOK. If you really want to play the card, you will be able to. But at the end of the day, that's 5 power on MODOK. I'm kind of cool with it. Then our second action is going to... Oh, we gain 1 for that, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Are we within 2 of... Well, you're on the point, right?
Yes.
So yeah, we definitely are. Cool. We're going to pay 2. Friday AI. 6
die
dice energy at Mr. Mephisto. We're going to use our leadership to reroll 1. We're going to get 5.
I'm going to block 1, take 4.
Good job, Tony. We're going to gain 4 and push you small. There is a dumpster there, so we are probably just going to bump you into the dumpster. But still, I will take it. And yeah, that's it for Tony. Great job. Alrighty, Zemo's up, and what's he up to?
He's going to walk up the board, get onto this cool researcher guy.
That's rude.
And punch a Hulk.
That's also rude. You should do that. Bad for your health.
I'm going to 5 die.
4.
With a reroll.
2 with a crit. Not bad. 2.
3.
Alright, he's going to eat 1 damage.
I'm going to gain 1 damage.
Alrighty. Oh, you're going to gain a damage? Cool.
I'm very good at the big talk today.
The big words?
Yeah.
And that's it for him?
That's it for him.
Well, I got a Peter. And listen, Peter and Mephisto historically do not have good times together.
They go way back.
So we're going to...
Oh!
We're going to go for a bit of a swing.
Yep.
Go over here. I'm going to knock Iron Man off of his car there.
It's part of the swing.
Then we're going to tilt the camera so it looks better. And probably do a... that cost me 2 to swing. We're going to do a swinging strike into Mr. Zemo here.
Okay.
Sorry, we're going to make that an impact weapon. We want the push here. So it's 1 less die, but we just need a wild. We are not getting it yet, but we got a good roll. I'll spend my 1 reroll that I have for being range 2 of you. It's just 3.
I'll take 2.
All right, I will gain 1 for that. No push, unfortunately, but that's fine. All right, going for a counter strike?
Yeah.
Cool. Yep.
That's 2.
Okay, I'm going to eat 2. That hurts, but does give me an opportunity.
Yeah.
I'm going to then walk over to here. Pay 3 power to throw Zemo.
All right.
And Zemo is only thrown small, so we'll just throw him into the side of Abomination here.
Okay.
Plink of damage on him.
Yep.
And then we're going to pay and flip this point, which could drop us if we roll Skull here.
Yeah.
We don't roll Skull, and we get your point.
Terrible.
So I will take that gladly. And that is going to end the round. I don't know where I put my thing for that, so, I mean, here. But, yeah, I'm going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4 from the researcher. We're going to bump the researcher again. We're just going to move it slightly more this way. And you're going to grab 1 again. So good scoring lead for me still. But you do have my leader basically out of the game. I've kept my leadership alive, but he's really not doing much. So we'll see how things go. This was definitely probably leaning my favor, but that is a big hit. So yeah, and you will of course have priority in round 3. Alrighty, so starting out the round, you got Mephisto. You got a bit of a plan with him here?
Yep, he's going to be starting things off with a cool move action.
Alrighty.
We're going to walk right over here, which puts us in really nice beam territory on both of these 2 guys.
Yeah.
And we got power for days, and we're looking to spend it. This is going to be a 5-die termination clause.
5 die?
Or sorry, 5 power for a 9-die termination clause.
Which one you want to hit first?
We're going to start with the Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's going to have 3 dice, a couple rerolls, and 1 HP. Crit. Yeah, you got him.
Yeah.
He's going to take 1.
Sweet.
Cool.
And then we have one into the Immortal Hulk.
Yeah. He's gonna have this is energy, right?
This is energy.
I got 3 dice. Not his best side, but
Wait, this is 9 die? Yes.
cool. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
2.
Uh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
take 5.
Yeah, he will eat 5.
Okay.
That hurts.
I think I'm at the Hail Mary try to be greedy. Before I do the rest of my plan, I'm gonna pay a power for Devil's Due.
Sure.
Which is gonna remove one of my Devil's Deal tokens. And I'm gonna choose Hulk. So I'm going to be rolling 5 dice for each wild. You're gonna lose a power. For each hit, you're gonna take a damage.
Alrighty. I lose 1 power, take 2. That does hurt. I will gain effectively net 1.
Then we're going to be paying 2 for How Can I Be of Service?
Yep.
We're going to place next to the Immortal Hulk. We're actually going to go way over here.
Do a 6 dice mystic on the Immortal Hulk.
Yes, this is 6 die mystic on Incinerated Immortal Hulk.
Yep, he's going to have 4 dice.
For 3.
2, but 2 of them are crits, and I lost 1 to the floor.
Dang.
I'm going to explode my crits.
I need one of these to go through.
You will get it.
Okay.
Thinking on that. I might recall that, because I would love to keep Daredevil alive.
This does not stop...
Oh, this doesn't stop Daredevil?
This was me being greedy and trying to do an extra damage to Hulk.
Oh, okay, well, I don't care then.
Okay. He takes that damage, I gain a Devil's Deal token.
I thought you were relying on it.
No, this was me being greedy to try and maximize the Devil's Deal tokens,
I
because
see.
I'm about to spend one to do and a power to do the same 5 die thing into Daredevil.
Yes, and if you don't get any hits, he's fine.
He's dead.
You get 2, he's dead. All right, that's unfortunate for him.
And that was a phenomenal
That
Mephisto
was a crazy
activation.
Mephisto turn.
That's just Mephisto having a good turn.
Well, we're gonna go with Hulk and hopefully have a similarly good turn.
Yeah.
We're gonna pay 3 to Gamma Leap, and we're gonna realize we have too much power, so we're gonna get rid of one of those. We're gonna throw ourselves over to here, and we're going to do some punchies on certain Abomination.
Okay.
So this is going to be 6, 7 dice physical. Really fishing for that throw. We are getting it, and we're getting a really good roll.
Blocking 2.
Getting 5, so you're going to take 2 after your reduction.
Yep.
I'm going to gain 2, and I'm going to throw you at MODOK.
Okay, this is bad. I'm going to gain a total of 3 power off the 2 damage. Then we're going to take 1
and gain 2 more.
Throw and gain 2 more. And then MODOK has to do a really cool dodge. Does this reroll? Does not work on dodge.
Nope. I'm trying to kill your leader because you took mine.
Block 1, take 4.
Okay, how low does that have?
1.
We are going to pay 3. Actually, are we within 2 of MODOK?
No.
No, we're
no.
not. Okay. We're going to punch Abomination again.
Okay.
We're going to fish for that wild again. So, 5, 6, 7. That's
Zemo
3
reroll?
crits.
I'm looking 4, and they're all crits.
Okay, I still don't have the wild. I got 5, so you're taking 1.
Yeah?
No wild this time. So we'll gain 1. Oh, I should have spendered there. That would have been so much smarter. Whatever. We're going to pay 3. We're going to pick up Abomination.
And throw him at...
throw him at MODOK.
Yeah.
That'll put Abomination quite low.
That puts Abomination on 2, and MODOK needs to... So there's 5 damage coming at him.
Yeah.
Which means he needs to roll 3 crits and have 2 of them explode into successes.
Correct.
No. He is dead.
All right, we trade leaders. I'm okay with that.
That's also 2 of my cards gone.
That is also... Oh my god, I got around mind games. You don't get to play it. That's all we wanted. Yeah, that feels pretty good, and we put some more damage on Abomination, so... Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that turn. Hulk's probably going to go down here, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Abomination's up. What's he up to?
He's going to be spending 1, 2, 3, 4 power to do a spender targeting Mr. Hulk.
Feels a little overkill, but we'll allow it.
There's a reason.
Alrighty.
Because I can use this to place onto the researcher.
I see. Well, I'm going to have 4 dice. 2 crits.
That's 3.
Remember that part I said about overkill? That was a crit. Or no, that wasn't. That was a blank. So... we block 3.
Okay. I'm going to place... Okay, so it's both of these things... Oh, no, the throw is before damage. So I throw you before I place.
Okay.
Interesting. So I'm going to be throwing you Yeah, this way, because I think that hits you into the pole.
It's hard to say 100%, but yeah, go for it. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, clip
You
the
hit the
pole.
pole.
So I take 1 damage for that.
Mhm.
Cool. He's alive on 1.
I'm going to place right next to you.
Love that, living on 1.
I am now going to pay 1, 2, and 3 to pick up and throw this bodega at Hulk.
I will brace that because I want you to burn the attack.
Okay.
And hey, maybe I survive the attack.
Yeah, this is going to be a 7-dice strike attack.
Yep. Hulk will have 4 dice. Or he's on fire. He owes 3 dice for this. Oh. I'm only blocking 1 so far. 2.
You are fine. I push you, I guess. This is really sad.
So before you do that,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I rolled 4 dice on your spender,
Okay.
and I only took 1 damage.
Okay.
Do you remember how many successes that was? I think I had 3.
Yes.
I'm going to re-roll that with 3 dice.
Okay.
If that fails, we're going to take back the bodega throw.
Okay.
Crit won't matter. You dropped him on the spender.
Okay. So
the throw was before damage, though. Still,
the throw was before damage.
so everything else works the same.
Okay. Now, did the throw kill him or the attack kill him?
The attack killed him.
So after the attack is resolved, I'm placing next to you, but
No, depends what that crit explodes into. The attack killed him.
okay. So the spender killed him.
Yes.
Okay. So when he died, I'm now going to play Brand New Day.
Okay.
So I haven't thrown yet, but now I'm playing Brand New Day.
Yes. Mephisto can fully heal. That's
Mephisto fully heals, and
fine. Removes all special conditions.
and you're still dead.
And I'm still dead.
Cool.
That is more than fine. But yeah, you still have an action. You still haven't thrown something. I still haven't used brace. Just I had to roll that back a little bit because I realized I think I cheated on that. So
upon recollection, I think so too. But
yeah.
So now I'm going to spend 4 and attack Iron Man.
Right. Yeah, you can put your spender on him.
Mhm.
Cool. Yeah, and Iron Man's gonna have 4 dice for this with cover.
This is going to be 8 physical.
Yeah.
5. And I do have the throw.
4? Question mark.
That's 4. I'm stupid. I can count.
Reduced by 1. I'll take 2 and be thrown.
So the throw is before. So we're just gonna chuck you into the side of this building, but specifically off the point.
Sure. Oh, actually, I just realized I have cover, so I actually only take 1.
Okay. And then I'm going to.
And then I hit the building.
Place next to you.
Yep.
And I'm going to try and flip this point.
That makes sense to me.
Rolling energy. Taking it and taking a damage.
Cool. All right. Well, you do get the point. So, how low is Abomination?
He's on 1.
All right. Iron Man's gonna try and finish.
This was a Hail Mary.
Iron Man's gonna pay 2.
Okay.
For the repulsor, and go for the finish here.
Yep.
So this is going to be a 6 dice energy attack coming your way. Yeah. See what we can do. I think we got him.
I'm just throwing dice all around,
Yep.
but you got him.
Cool. He's dead.
He's dead.
Alrighty. I did lose my favorite throwing toy, but it's fine.
You're also off the point, and I flipped it.
Second action, I'm going to walk onto the point.
And try and flip it?
And try to flip it.
Well, this is here for now.
Oh, I did a damage, so I would have gained a power, which I will spend.
Yeah.
And succeed.
Terrible.
So that is mine. All 3, or both of those are mine again. Currently, that's uncontested, though, so that is the
Oh, yeah, no one's flipped it.
Or the middle is mine, but no one's on the researcher.
Yeah.
So you got Zemo.
Yeah, and Zemo's going to have a boring turn where he walks over here.
Tries
try
to
and
flip my point.
it.
He will succeed.
Okay.
It is not mine.
And then he's going to walk over to the researcher.
Yep. So you're going to score the 4 this round,
Mhm.
and I'm going to score 1. So I'm going to go up to 9, and you're going to go up to 6. Going into round 4, where it's going to be my priority, unless you want...
I
you
can no longer afford it.
Unless it was all Mephisto now, because Zemo's not a Crimson member.
Yep.
So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Do you want to move the researcher before we jump into the round?
I do, yes. We're just going to steal it.
Alrighty. And of course, Hulk will be immortal. He's going to be on 9 health, because that's how much power he had.
Mhm.
So yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Alrighty, going into the new round. First of all, during the power phase, Hulk can't afford Cover Me.
Got him.
Never mind. We're not going to be playing Cover Me. thought about it, but decided I didn't want to. Anyways,
Yep.
we're gonna start out with Hulk because he is in somewhat danger, and taking out models would be nice right now. So we're gonna go for Mephisto, I think.
Okay. We're actually going to be paying
I figured as much.
for Meet My Associate.
Yep.
Spend a Devil's Deal token and yoink.
I'm okay with that because if I
Zemo.
murder Zemo, that also works. And I burned a token on you.
Yeah.
So 7 dice physical at Zemo. It's only 2.
And then Zemo reroll.
I will deal 1.
He's not down.
I will gain 1. How low is he?
I'm gonna counterstrike you. He has 1 left, but I am gonna counterstrike.
Go for it.
4 dice.
Yep.
Take 2.
That actually matters a lot, yeah. Okie dokie. That's fine. That gave me a bunch of power, actually, so that is more than fine. We're going to pay 3.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm going to wait on throwing the bodega. I'm going to... No, yeah, I'm just going to pay 3 and toss this bodega. Or actually, I'm going to toss Zemo at Mephisto.
Yeah, that takes out Zemo.
And
Mephisto dodges.
Yep.
And Mephisto
takes
3 off the dome.
Well, we're going to then throw 7 dice at Mephisto.
Yup.
3 with a crit.
1 with a crit.
Just 3
in the box.
So you're going to be fine.
2. I'll take 1.
Alrighty, I'll gain 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to pay 3 for a Gamma Leap. We're going to try to get to some slightly safer spots.
Terrible. Dislike
back up over here. We're not going to try to flip with I Hulk because I actually really care about him not taking damage, but he is going to heal 1 at the end of the round or turn.
Did I have a Zemo reroll even though he's dazed?
No.
Okay.
Alrighty, you got Mephisto, sir. Technically, you could pass, but I don't.
No, that just heals I Hulk.
Yep.
We're going to be starting by paying 2 for How Can I Be of Service?
Yep.
Targeting Mr.
Parker.
Parker here.
Man, you love using that on Parker this game.
So 6 die Mystic going into Parker.
Yep. Nothing. I take a damage.
You take a damage. Let's go. I gain a Devil's Deal token.
Cool.
It's spending time.
Yep.
So it's not as many dice as last time. It's only going to be an 8 die energy.
That still hurts. Which one you roll for first?
Spoderman.
Alrighty. Peter's got 3 dice with 2 rerolls. That's not bad. 4.
In the box, please.
Need my rerolls.
Just 4.
2, so I'm going to take 2.
And be incinerated.
That's not nice. And Mr. Hulk.
Mr. Hulk.
That's 4. 4. We're going to block 1 and take 3 on Hulk.
How much is that? How much is he on that?
You needed to do 8 this round, so you got to do 5 more.
5 more.
You've done exactly 10 overall.
Okay. We're in Hail Mary Town, so this is what we got to be doing. We're going to be Hellfire Lashing, targeting I Hulk 6 die energy.
I only got 2.
Let's find out what that is.
Just 3. Blocking 1, so I'm going to take 2.
Okay. I'm going to gain 1.
Yep.
3 left.
Yeah.
We're deep in Hail Mary territory.
Go for the 3 hits.
Yep. 5 dice going into I Hulk.
Yep. So this is your whatever.
This is Devil's Due.
Perfect.
Spending a thing.
2, and I lose a power.
You lose a power.
Live
that
on
means
1.
he's like so alive.
Yeah. Do you want to try and do it to Peter as well?
I am, yes.
Because that does kill a turn, so that also slows down his healing.
It could.
No.
Nothing.
That's unfortunate.
Oh no.
So Mephisto is going to end his turn, and Hulk's going to
heal 1.
And it's going to go to my turn, where Peter is going to get some much deserved revenge.
I don't know about much deserved.
We're going to pay 2 for a web swing. Sorry, first we're going to try and flip this point, because we're standing on it and you're not. So we might as well, and we won't die for this because never punished. We are punished.
Is he dead?
No, he's not dead because he had 2 left.
Darn.
But that still is rather annoying. We're going to pay 2. Swing on over here. We're just going to go to about here. And then we're going to pay 4 for a webhead wallop. It's going to be a 7 dice physical attack targeting Mephisto.
Yep.
I think we got him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, you got a decent amount.
What, 2?
5?
So I take 3?
Cool.
Which means I perfectly die.
Alright, well, I would have got to throw this thing at you, but I guess not. Then, with our second action, we're going to just, I guess, walk over here and chill. At the end of Peter's turn,
iHulk's gonna heal one.
Oh, actually, sorry. I'm going to shake the incinerate.
Oh, yeah. Good
That's
idea.
the smarter move. Because I don't care. iHulk's going to heal one. Then it goes to your turn.
I'm done.
iHulk's going to heal one.
Terrible.
Fun how that works for anyone watching.
Man.
Iron Man has not a crazy amount to do, so he's just going to kind of go and flip some points.
Yeah.
So we're going to walk over here. That doesn't actually get us in range. So we're going to walk again. Right to right here. And yeah, we're going to pay power, flip a point, roll for that. We're going to succeed and not be punished.
Hate that.
So that is going to be the round. I'm going to score the researcher as well as 2 points for a total of 4. Playing this game again, and you're going to be getting 1.
Yep.
So 13-7. You got a lot of work to do here. Hulk is going to heal another one after the end of Iron Man's turn.
Yep.
So yeah, you've got to do 5 damage to him on whatever turn you take next, or he's going to just keep healing. But you will have priority, so there's a pretty decent chance he goes down here. But we'll see how things go into the next round. Alrighty, going into the new round, you will have priority, but before we get to that, I'm going to pay 4 off of Hulk for cover me. So when you attack him, I'm going to get to try and punish you with either Peter or Iron Man. I also get to place the researcher, which I will do. We're going to bump it over here.
Okay.
I would like Iron Man to be contesting it since I don't expect Hulk to be super long for this world.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the power phase, so you're up when you're ready. Alrighty, Zemo's starting things out for you. What's he up to?
He's going to pay 2 power for a charge and 2 power for a Master Swordsman.
Yep.
Because we're trying to take out this Immortal
Yeah,
Hulk.
you need to take him down here.
So we're charging right into here.
Yep.
And we are going to be hitting that Immortal Hulk with a 5-die full rerolls attack.
Yeah, I am going to have 3 dice because I'm on fire. That's not a bad start. 2 with a crit, though. That's a very good start for me.
I've got 5 with a bleed.
I've got 3. I'm going to eat the 2 because I think Recal could only make this worse for me.
Okay.
I am bleeding, which will matter.
Mm-hmm. You have cover me.
Yeah, I do have cover me, and I got choices for this. Peter, you could technically take out with a counter-strike if this doesn't work out for me. Iron Man doesn't have a great angle to push you. So I think we still do Iron Man, and we just kind of fish for damage.
Okay.
So yeah, I can't Friday AI this or anything like that, so it really is just a basic 4-dicer at you.
I have a reroll.
2, got the push, should have done the impact webbing.
Blocking 1, taking 1.
I will gain 1, and I will push you small.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to do too much, but we will send you down here just to get you off the point at the very least.
And I will be counter-striking because I need all the damage I can get right now.
Yep, onto Iron Man. That's only going to do 1, so I won't be okay with that for the most part. Cool.
And then his last 2 power, we got another full rerolls attack going into iHulk.
Yep, you need this to work.
Okay, using the full rerolls.
Yep.
And then the single reroll.
I got my dice as well, which
5.
I should roll. I'm going to recall that.
Yep.
So recall is going to cost me 3, and we're both going to fully reroll. That's
2.
Just 2. That's 10. He's alive on 1.
No! No!
Oh my god.
No!
Yep. That is not what you wanted to see. Peter is going to take the crack at... Actually, no, Iron Man's going to take the crack again. Because, yeah, we don't want Peter to just die by your counter-strike.
Yeah.
So, Iron Man will pop a 4-dicer your way. That's huge. 1 with a push.
I take 1.
Oh, you actually take it too?
I take it too, and I can't counter-strike you.
Oh boy. So yeah, we're going to push you over here. And then, I believe it's my turn.
And iHulk heals.
iHulk heals 1. He is bleeding, so if he activates, he's not going to be having an amazing time. But we have other plans, because Mephisto has no tokens, right?
Yeah.
It's Iron Man time. Iron Man is going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh no!
5 off of iHulk. Up to 12. 1 off of Peter, up to 13. 2 dice from the base card for a 15-die Helios laser coming at Mephisto.
Yep.
Oh boy. Okay, that is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 dice.
Come on, all skulls.
I was tempted to keep recal for this. That's not great. That's 4 with the trigger.
I block 2 and take 2.
And then you take the trigger for 1 more.
Take 3.
I'm going to pay 2 for Friday AI and just do a 6 dicer on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Mephisto.
How low is he? He
He's got 4
side, right?
left.
Okay. Oh, is he less on the front? I don't
He
remember.
is 7/7.
Okay, never mind.
You
I don't know what I'm
guessed
talking
both
about.
wrong ways.
I don't know what I'm talking about. It's fine. 7 dice. 3 with the push. Or 4, sorry, with the push.
I'll take 1.
Okay, I will gain 1. That could have went a lot better.
I'm okay with this.
Interesting. You're going to have another shot at taking Hulk down. He is going to heal 1 more.
And be alive on 2?
He's healed 2, so he's alive on 3.
3, okay.
All right, Mephisto's up. What's he up to?
How can I be of service, Mr. Parker? Place within one of you, which I think...
Alrighty.
And wait a minute.
Oh.
I'm actually going to place over here. Because I think I can get within of a really chill and cool reroll.
Nice little reroll. Yeah, not a bad idea.
Alrighty. Go to the edge of 2 of this.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is going to be a 6 dice at Peter.
6 die mystic.
If you were ever going to whiff it, now is when I want you to. When's the place actually? The place is before you make the attack, right?
Yes.
Cool. So you will have the reroll here.
So
okay.
And then
that pretty much kills it.
5.
Yep. Yep. Peter is going to drop to that.
Okay.
He did all right this game.
All right. So I'm going to gain 1.
Yep.
Devil's Steel token, not 1 power.
Yep.
That's not how this works, sadly enough. And then spending that Devil's Due token to do a really chill and cool 5 die
first action, right?
For first action, yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a 5 die not attack at.
So not even an action.
Not even an action, yeah.
All right.
To do 3 damage to Hulk.
Okay. So now you have an interesting question because I win on current board state.
Yes.
Yeah. You got 2 actions though.
I have 2 actions.
Oh, technically he doesn't leave the board, so
yeah.
he is still here.
Yeah. So I have 2 actions, and I need to prevent you from scoring. If you
sorry, you just shot. Oh no, that wasn't an attack.
It was not an attack.
Cool.
Yeah. There's a reason why I did it like that.
So Iron Man is healthy. Him holding the researcher wins.
Yes. So I need to kill him.
Or flip both of my points.
And I can't flip both.
You have 2 actions. In theory, you could.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a walk right there to make sure I'm still on the researcher, just in case this works out for me.
Yep.
Then I'm going to pay 1 power to try and flip.
You do that before trying to kill Tony?
Yes.
Okay.
Because if I succeed this, then I don't need to try and kill Tony.
Sure.
If I fail it, then I have to try and kill Tony.
All right, fair enough. That fails.
So I have to try and kill Tony.
Alrighty.
So for my second action, this is going to be a 6 die infernal bargain targeting Tony.
Yeah, so I got 3 dice. Reduction won't matter because this can only do 1.
3.
I'll take 1.
And then I'm going to spend that Devil's Deal token I just gained and a power.
Yep.
Roll 5 die. I need a hit.
Yep.
And you lose a power.
Yeah, so he's going to drop. He's going to lose 1 power on his way and then gain it.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just dazed. That doesn't bend the game.
Yep.
You are going to score 3, and I'm going to score 2.
Yes.
Bring me up to 15. You up to 10 in round 6.
Yep.
Where would you like to move the researcher, sir? It's going to be my priority.
Yes. Over this way.
Alrighty. Cool. We'll see how things go in round 6. Alrighty, so real quick, I'm going to apologize. The camera, it seems, for the dice stopped working partway through last round. Hopefully we didn't lose too much, but if we did, it is what it is. We usually were pretty good for saying most of what we got out loud anyways.
Yeah.
Anyways, I have priority. I'm starting with Iron Man.
I-Hulk's good and dead.
I-Hulk is very dead, which is rather unfortunate because both I-Hulk and Peter are off the board. Mystic Ward is no longer an option for me to just deny you a point and walk away. So, if you score the entire board,
which is
very possible,
and force things to go to round 3,
which is very much in your favor if it gets there.
Mm-hmm.
So I figure if I kill Mephisto and I stand on the researcher, or no, probably not even. I probably kill Mephisto and I just back up.
Yeah,
I'm in pretty good spot to just kind of exist.
Yeah,
but Mephisto does need to die for that. So we're going to pay 2 to give ourselves Friday AI. Go up to 6 dice. He's only got what, 3 left?
3 left with 4 energy defense and a dream.
That's a good start.
Why did I say a dream out? Oh my gosh. I'm blocking 4?
I'm on 6.
I'll take 2.
All right, I'll gain 2.
I'm alive on 1.
He doesn't have any tokens, right?
No.
cool because I have to push him.
Oh.
So that could have been awkward.
Yeah.
So there will be no backing up here.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to stand where we are. Tony's going to pay 2. Try again. We really got to succeed on this one. So another 6 dice, or you're on like 1 health. Come on, Tony. 2 with a crit, but we also knocked one out of the pool. 3. We got him.
He takes
Exactly
1. No!
We gain 1. And now Zemo can either start playing the attrition game, and if he fails, he immediately loses, or he can try to flip both points and drag to around 7. Choice is yours, sir. Alrighty, so Zemo is going, and you're going for the defensive or the objective here.
Yeah, we're playing the objective.
All right. So if either of these fail, it is just game, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, in theory, you could Hail Mary charge if this one fails.
I cannot. I don't have the power.
That is true. You take a damage, but it succeeds. The
No.
damage is big because if we go to another round, that is how I win.
Yeah.
So, all right, you got that one though.
And we just
walk to the middle.
Here.
Take another damage. That's huge. You don't, and you do succeed because I don't stop you anymore. So
we're both injured. Yeah.
This is going to be a tie game going to around 7. That's a thing, but you're only going to have 1 power and 2 health. So I just need 1 or 2 good dice rolls here.
Yep.
And yeah, we'll see how things go into the very, very likely final round of the game. Alrighty, for all the marbles, this is the final round of the game here. Iron Man is just trying to kill Zemo. We're going to pay 2. Friday AI. 6 dice coming your way. Energy. Yeah, we need to do 2 damage.
Yep.
That's a pretty good start. Tony bringing it in for me.
What's that? How much that?
Well, that was a thing, so that's 5. Take 1.
I take 1.
Okay, I'm going to push you away small. I need the second one to work here.
How much power do you have?
Well, because you took 1, I have enough for another Friday AI.
Okay, and I think I'm too far away to...
I think you are too far away to counter-strike.
So I will not be.
Cool. Alrighty. Friday AI it is. Yeah, we need this to work. 6 dice.
Come on.
This is going to be close, man. Coming down to this die roll. Oh my god, I only got 2. That crit matters, and your reroll. For the game.
I block 2.
You block 2. That's your game.
That's my game. Yeah, I just walk out to the point.
You don't even have to.
Oh, jeez.
You score the 3, and that's it. Oh my god. Tony. Tony.
Zemo.
Oh my gosh. I have no words, man. That was a really good game.
Listen, Tony Stark versus Zemo, the best defenders versus criminal syndicate matchup.
Yep. No, that was a really good game.
Oh, that was wild.
Like, we both had some really big swings at different points. Daredevil died like he was nothing. MODOK died like he was nothing. Like, this was very much in my favor, and then you turn around and iHulk's just down.
It took some doing, but iHulk was down.
Well, but I mean just putting him on his immortality token side.
Yeah.
Like, he lasted a while on that side, but you got him there pretty quick.
Yeah.
Peter was a bit of a disappointment. That's the one I'll be like, Daredevil didn't do anything, but it was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Peter didn't do anything, and it wasn't even that funny.
MODOK had a good start.
MODOK had a great first turn, and then didn't activate again.
And then he never. Yeah, that was a little sad. Abomination got to do some fun stuff.
Abomination, and iHulk were the MVPs here. That was great. That was a cool fight. Definitely one-sided between the two. I mean, that is partially a 7 threat versus a 5 threat, but
yeah.
Yeah, no, that was a really solid game, and Mephisto did freaking work.
Mephisto went off. Oh my goodness!
Like, this man did so much.
Oh, that turn where he was like, "I'm gonna take out Spider-Man, do a ton of damage to iHulk, and then go from here to here."
Yeah, just completely cross the map.
Go halfway across the board to also kill your leader.
Oh, for sure. No, I was
killing iHulk through cover me without attacking him.
Yep, that was the thing.
Wild.
Yep. Cover me felt okay. It did fine. Man, I'm just realizing if Zemo had rolled a skull on that middle one, that was game.
That's the difference.
That's game.
Yeah.
But then again, the odds of you getting the skull on both were pretty low. So it was already kind of working in my favor. But yeah, that was good. You didn't use most of your cards.
No. So
and the one you did, you kind of had a false start use.
You will do as I say. Didn't work. Mind games didn't work. Brand New Day I had a false start on because I read the card backwards because there's so much text.
The second time you used it, healing Mephisto did matter.
Because
then really I whiffed a Helios laser on him.
Yep. Up the ante. is when I would do damage to you, I
Yep.
can instead make you lose power, or you can choose to instead lose power or give Mephisto or remove his activated token.
Yep.
I don't love that card because
Yeah.
the options always feel bad for me.
No, they're never as good for you as they are for me. It kind of feels that's kind of the issue with his cards in
Yeah.
general. I think he's really solid. His cards are kind of
Mhm.
again. You were doing a thing with this list. You
I was
brought the
I
funny
brought
make
all the
choices list.
choice cards and mind games and
Yeah, which yeah, I mean, it turns out you only ended up playing one of them,
Yeah.
but that is kind of what we expected going into this. You even kind of said you probably aren't going to end up playing half of these.
yeah. All
Uh,
according to plan. I had one turn where I thought, I don't know if I want to spend all of MODOK's power on this, and then he never got to spend that power.
yeah,
Which was rough.
nope, for sure.
So I probably should have played that when I was thinking about playing it.
Yeah,
Which is sad.
yeah, no, because yeah, that card never ended up seeing use, and
No, because
it
you took
definitely
out all of my Crimson members one by one and left them on not enough power to do it.
yeah.
Mephisto was 1 power or 2 power shy of being able to pay for it on his own, and I was really considering doing it.
Also, another thing you definitely felt this game with the card selection was um how did it feel eating an Abomination in MODOK's face like 3 or 4 times in a row without brace?
Terrible. Even
um,
having one fewer
exactly.
with brace would
Yeah,
have been big.
one fewer would have been a huge difference, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, that was. I Hulk really got to bully
He
MODOK
got
this
to
game.
shine into MODOK, and MODOK hated it.
Yeah,
And so
no,
did
like
I, actually.
I Hulk by far MVP'd this game.
Mm.
A couple other members did fine. Like Iron Man did fine aside from the Helios laser and then whatever that was at the end. But
Yeah.
like I Hulk was definitely the star player on my team.
Mhm.
As on yours, I do think you had at least kind of two main players, and then Zemo clutched it at the end for you.
Zemo clutched it at the end. Abomination did do work on his turns. His spenders got things done today.
Yes. Yeah, no. Abomination spenders were terrifying this game. I definitely misplayed. There was one point I mentioned that I should have I Hulk spendered
Yep.
when I did a regular attack, and that definitely mattered because it influenced some of my other actions that turn. But is what it is. No, that was a really cool game. I mean, throwing the Hulks and Hulk adjacents at each other is always
That's
fun.
always fun. When you and your opponent are both signing on to throw a big dumb kaiju at each other, it's just
Exactly.
fun.
Exactly. And yeah, this was a cool kind of thematic game. Like we said, we kind of had three characters on both sides that were like very very much specifically geared towards fighting each other. And then Daredevil and Zemo were also here.
Yeah. Looking like John Travolta in the Pulp Fiction meme.
Exactly. But yeah, I think that is going to do it for this battle report. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Helps us a bunch. Lets us know you guys are enjoying the stuff we are throwing out here. But other than that, I think that's going to call for this one. So until next time, have a great day, everybody. Peace.